My topic is the challenges of capacity development, the case of rural women in Myanmar. Let me introduce myself first. I am Agricultural Extension Officer in Department of Agriculture, Myanmar. Graduated from Yezin Agricultural University and continue master degree in Khon Kaen University, Thailand. Finished doctor degree in Kyoto University and now currently assigned as coordinator and officer in charge of NGO and INGO for rural development and sustainable agriculture. Today, I would like to present my topic about first. The objective of my study is to understand the women in rural area of Myanmar and to understand the present situation of capacity development program and point out the challenges. Women produce over 50% of the world's food and comprise about 43% of the agricultural labor force, both globally and in developing countries. Our state councillor, Daw Aung San Suu Kyi, has stressed that the role of women in social and economic sphere has become significant. And social norms, women as unskilled laborers and housewives who cannot make decisions is one of the biggest challenges. WFP recommend that giving the power to women to make choice over their life is one of the first steps toward a world with zero hunger. Now, let me introduce Myanmar women in agriculture. Myanmar women are essential contributors in agriculture and rural economic activities. They work as farmers on their own and paid workers on family farms, paid or unpaid laborers on other farms and farm enterprise. They involved in both crop and livestock production as subsistence and commercial labor. General characteristics of rural women in Myanmar are poor education, a hereditary ruler, inherit family characteristics, traditionally accepted ways and ideas, and being difficult to follow advanced ideas. Therefore, Department of Agriculture, under the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Irrigation, launched rural development program with the vision of to secure food and nutrition and sustainable agriculture. To gain this vision, Agricultural Extension Division focused and targeted to training and education programs. Under the training and education, training center, community campaign, research and demonstration projects are well set up. These centers manage education and organizing training and foster the trainers community movement leader. These are the Agricultural Extension and Rural Development Training Center, Post-Harvest Technology Training Centers, and so on. In Training Center, Department of Agriculture supports the capacity building efforts for farmers through crop productivity, land and soil problem, plant protection, both agricultural practice, climate smart agriculture, natural resource management, food safety and post-harvest technology, sustainable agriculture, and vocational and alternative livelihood trainings. Research and development program ensures that training and workshop extended are appropriate for the women's skills, interests, and circumstances on improving traditional agriculture, food safety, product development, micro enterprise development, and microfinance. Further development for women capacity towards self-reliance and determination. However, we examine that there are limitations of women participation in training program or less access to important training opportunities. These limitations are their age. They have a family and social obligations, obsessing with home and vibration, extreme parenting such as worrying for their daughter, traveling alone or only ladies to other regions and areas. Fear and shyness, they do not want, these training do not concern with them, they are suitable for men. Also, the women and familiar with record, statistical data, and they do not want to do. They prefer only the work done than training, attending training and workshop. Sometimes the training schedule is coincide with agricultural activities and other sources of income. They hesitate to join governmental organizations and institutions. Some of them are self-sufficiency and they want to stand alone. If they participate or attending the workshop, just listen and nothing actions afterwards. This figure shows the participation of women in training center. In 2015, the training research and development program training are started in training center. We can see that the number of women attendees are decreased gradually. This table shows the data from the interview with 250 women in the rural area. According to the categories, these categories data, almost all of the women prefer work than training and workshop. The second category, these women do not want to attend the training center because the training schedule is coincide with agricultural activities and other sources of income. And another one category is they are unfamiliar with records, statistical data, and they do not want to do these calculations. According to these conditions, the consequences are difficulty to introduce new ideas, concepts, knowledge, and advanced agricultural technology, and therefore failure to innovation, and stability of traditional agriculture, farming system, and livelihood systems can be observed. To overcome these challenges, DOA is implementing the Farmer Free School program and information and communication technology by department itself or department and cooperative with NGO and IOT. As a conclusion, this study point out the challenges of capacity development for rural women who contributing in food sufficiency, reducing poverty, and sustainable agriculture. They are traditionally and habitually enjoying their daily lives and not easy to innovate. Rural development program is still limited just in specific area and in some extent. Also, the women-centered development program is still missing. Therefore, according to this point, Myanmar need to supporting and strengthening this contributing through capacity development as a first step. Therefore, to set up the specific, reliable development program, government, policymakers, departmental institutions, and development practitioners need information and analysis that reflect the women's contribution and the challenges they are confronted. My presentation is already finished. Thank you so much for your attention.